We are back with more attendee questions from my most recent Art of Success Summit. Today we've collected a few of them and I'll be giving you my answers now. The magical hat, it's back. No rabbits, but lots of questions. Okay, Megan asks, what could hold someone back from a quantum leap? There is something called a quantum leap where you can literally go from where you are to where you want to be in a very short amount of time, where you're actually making a large leap from the current result to the result that you want. Well, the answer is a lot of things, but generally it's not being clear on what a person actually wants. Clarity is the most important thing. And then after clarity, it's resistance to changing, being, doing, or having what is necessary to make the quantum leap. Thanks, Megan. Okay. Hannah asks, from the Leland quote, the degree to which a person can grow is directly proportional to the amount of truth that he can accept about himself without running away. What does it mean to run away? In what ways do we run? Very often there are difficult truths about ourselves that we become aware of as we start to grow. And if we don't like what that truth is, instead of facing it, growing and moving through it, many people get scared and they run in the other direction. So running means avoiding, it means resisting, it means not confronting the next challenge that you have to move forward. We don't want to run away, we want to confront it, because every truth that we confront and grow takes us to the next level of our success. Jamelia asks, what is a great way to keep the momentum going in your life? The answer to that is simply discipline. Scheduling your activities on a daily, weekly, monthly basis and sticking to those. Being your word is simply doing exactly what it is that you say you're going to do, no excuses. Anonymous asks, how do I figure out what I want? That's a question, unfortunately, that nobody really has an answer to. To figure out what you want, really what you're doing is you're honoring what you like inside of yourself. Not doing what other people think you should do, or not doing things because you think other people want you or don't want you to do something. But literally having experience and asking yourself, is this something that I like and love? Is this something that I want to participate in? As you get to know yourself, you'll know exactly what you want to do. It's not hidden from anyone. Okay, Alicia asks, when what you desire is stopped by another person, how do you overcome that, especially when you need their cooperation on some level? Unless you're a child, I don't know how someone else could possibly stop what it is that you desire without your participation in that. I know that we can get pressure from other people, we could be bullied by other people. Sometimes those are people that we like or love that are in our life that simply don't understand what we're going after. The key is extreme ownership of the thing that you want and accepting full responsibility for the results that you get in your life and not projecting that onto any other individual. Elizabeth asks, how do you find your passion? Let's understand something. Your passion is already inside of you. As we go through our life and we have different experiences, we either acknowledge that we like something or we're passionate about it, or we don't. But as little kids, very often, we will kind of deflect those feelings based on whether or not we're getting approval from other people on how we're reacting to the things that we're exposed to. For instance, a little child may find a musical instrument and they pick it up and they love it. And for whatever reason, the parent wants them to focus on something different, and they take that away from the child. The child could very simply learn to adapt to whatever the parent likes and not follow their own passion. Finding your own passion is about accepting your responsibility. It's acknowledging what you truly are passionate about as you find those things in your life. And please note, our job is to go through our life and enjoy and experience everything that we actually experience fully. That's how we determine what we're passionate about. Ed asks, how do I figure out my core wound? Generally, there's only two core wounds. I'm not worthy and I'm not lovable. So very often we need somebody to help us walk us through finding out what the core wound is. But even then, what's more important is to have somebody who's knowledgeable in this area walk you through how you're making decisions based on the core wound versus what you truly want. That's the part that is most disguised. Click this video here if you want to see me go more in depth on the core wound teaching. Thanks everyone for watching. Please leave any questions that you have below and we will be sure to answer them.